how much data was paying people that were sitting in that panel. They were even blackmailing the government, telling government how much Lagos State they pay. And they don't say Edo State don't get money. But at that particular time, they needed to be peace because the government was spending so much money arresting the situation where people for cash out. Let me tell you something. You see why I don't some people I will say, how about you? They read comments. I keep telling them the people when they come my work or insult me. Many now people from genocide people when they say I remove food for John mouth. Because John was the leader of this kind of wayo way of making money. So anytime anything against Abba like this come up, they're always there. There are people that I defeated. People that I defeated during the election, the EPM diaspora supporters, they are always available. They are always there to say, nobody feel for me because I'm not standing on a fake ground. My popularity is not fake, it's natural, it is organic. It is organic, it is real. It took me years to build. Not be the one with them Uyinosa they do now. You can't use me to climb. If you use me to climb, if I remove the ladder, you go fall. And that is what I always do. You cannot pinch me and expect me not to respond. The reason I would have said let me ignore Uyinosa because it's Suwano. But the reason I'm doing this, I'm not saying don't give him work. I will never do that. If that is what he's using to pay his bills, I will never say why he's moving and there. I will never say that. But please, if you must do anything with Uyinosa, please don't trust him entirely. Get your family members involved. That is why by real estate business, if you tell me say you have your tenant all over Eko, I will never discourage you. When all day, no longer can hear there or be anywhere. Involve your family members. I swear that they just send me. Because I just finished now. The woman no way Niguye see Uyinosa go. She just come and say, Madere we umagbina me. Let it forward the number to me. May I call again? Why was social media central? What get a diaspora. Which there's somebody saying see osakuonokuidin and the Kolesimudia for Ring Road with two women when come from abroad. I said it's a game. It's a game for them. It's a game. It's a game. Not be the same. Uyinosa first after the fight. Kolesimudia. I said Kolesimudia are fraud. How about the videos? Said that fraud and this and that. Stanley was among those that called Uyinosa to calm down. And then Uyinosa was trying to sell, Uyinosa was trying to sell himself to diaspora with your massive Facebook apostle. He was trying to market himself. Imagine the first day when I thought say no, Uyinosa won't done. It was accusing people in diaspora, their family, said that their family they frustrate people for abroad. They go give money, but you build that for this, you go chop the money. You go chop the money, it's not about family. Get somebody, now here's what I take here. Now here's what I take here. Now this boy wants to take them. This boy, this little puppet bandit, he wants to take them. He wants to take them. Now he's trying to disconnect diaspora from their family, make diaspora can't trust them. I keep discouraging it. No matter whatever you want to do with diaspora, you want them to trust you, want them to give them job, don't disconnect them from their family. Don't try it. Don't disconnect them. Don't make their family bad. Let me tell you something. Many families, they will not stand for people in abroad. If you are not lucky that your family not stand by, it will not be your fault. Maybe if we really investigate the matter, we'll see what's when the betrayer. Trust here, where sister trust woman. This opportunity to eat from sister, opportunity to eat from brother. I hate it for people in outside the country to disconnect from their family. Because if big family, you don't get who you feel trust, then you'll be the problem. I guess Admin, please kick some of these people out. Some people they drop the same comment 10 times. So, admin, let me just kick some people out. Let me kick them out. Again, that is so have your bonnet, but later on, the say about was there, take me wow, was there. Maybe I quick kick some of this. Please, admin, if you see any senseless comments, block them. Let them go create a prosy. Let them go create a. I help the woman recover her land. Now, they don't even praise me. They continue with the narrative that Albert is supporting land grabbers. How? Are you into real estate? There is no realtor, there is no boy that is into land sales that will support land grabbing. But if we must do it, if we must stop it, let's use the right people to stop land grabbing. Not be people with questionable character. Now, let me go to osakuonokuidin. Stanley, I mentioned your name, so you come out to mention my name. Don't be a coward. Akwa Waweka left from pillar to post. They look for who will settle me and you. Because but one thing you cannot deny is that you love the fact that I'm a truthful person. You have told me many times when we see one-on-one. One-on-one, they tell me the truth, but you're going to say on the social media. So my way with my bag with my two of us, we know the truth. Hello? Am I me? They know in here because they called me. They were calling me now. You only go where Albert is fighting the apostle Uyinosa. But okay, or Facebook here. Okay, no while I'm gonna check it out. The boy through there, yeah. Even their WhatsApp number, but it must save it. Now, osakuonokuidin, I want you to come out, I will not be surprised if you smuggle yourself into the committee because it's you guys' game. Again, even wagwalonikin. When wire like committee near so why do I tell you say a boy about it I kesire I will about no one more join the committee that time. Why do if I if I see the mistake we made that time when we say the Marasa committee they misbehave, we not talk. We not go take calm again. Anybody misbehave for the new committee when they want set up. In my hand nine. So what to work there. Now, osakuonokuidin, a picture where him before you became the vice chairman of Iguamo community. This is when on top your Audi. This is osakuonokuidin. Let me show you. Make it clear. Osakuonokuidin, now you be this now. Now you be this. I get many when I go bring command, but on my 7 let me just place you where you belong. Where to move area? Where my brother? This is osakuonokuidin. This picture when I see so. This is 2014. I'll be 2013. Now recent picture. Hello? Yes, good morning. What's happened? Now, talk to me now. I'm busy. I want to take the matter easy. When they were spoiling my name, were you sleeping? Where were you? Okay, you called Uyinosa. When Uyinosa came as blackmailing me and spoiling my name, where were you? Where were you? Okay, well, I'll keep her quiet now. Meanwhile, I want to respond to the now. You say, make her calm down. Why should I calm down? Which friends? How can that kind of man be my friend? I choose my friends carefully, my dear. This was osakuonokuidin before CDA. If I wrong, come out, go talk. Osakuonokuidin, this was your vehicle before CDA, before they made you vice chairman of Igwomo community. And your motto be this: Audi, Audieti. Audieti. Now your motto be this. Okay. Make a show Edo people the first motto where they give you after you emerge. Obazee was your chairman. Obazee was your chairman. There was even a time you were accused, say you want rebel Obazee. Not be Audieti be this. Before you became vice chairman of Igwomo community. Now, may I show now the first motto where they give? No, the first motto they give was oh, mercy. Oh, I know if I. Then after you were made vice chairman of Igwomo community, they now gave you black Mercedes 1 door. Una more social media. Black Mercedes coupe 1 door that they give you. Now you are yoga. Now you are yoga. The vice. It's a vice there. It's a vice there. It's a vice there. And as at the time they made you the vice chairman of Igwomo community, Otoyiri Igwomo. Now where road never day, na land day. So you cannot tell me that as vice chairman of Igwomo, umami kenana hyo turn away va, or umami kenana relocate ma we waka nyamana o umari boy we ari yove ne ugawe oge no ya fi maladia o e ma we video e ma di putie no. Imagine Obazee, your chairman go do the election through you. The phone. Imagine the ROT. Imagine your door. Between when there was a boundary fight between Igwomo and Ikwombo. I have pictures of when I have the pictures. If Ikwombo like do solo. You came to me. When the people came to me, when they get the matter who Supreme Court judgment, I still have all your videos. Even when Wire TV, let the right people speak for the poor. Let the right people speak for the weak. You people, the people leading this agitation now are the most corrupt people in Edo State. My bag be man, I treat all of us there. Hello? 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 If you come back here, I will not stay front. Who can stay you down? Now people like them Roy, now for stay front. People like them Obazee, that they for stay front. If I my community matter there. You were the vice chairman for more than 4 years. If you are my fan, share this video. I finish my video just now. You come out. What feel you? You know me that about Obazee, I am not corrupt. You know me. You have said it countless times. Even the day where Eboston tried to settle me and you for government house. Because of you, Eboston paid for native for me. Oh, well, I will particularly this Saturday more pay native way. For me to forgive you. And I told Eboston, I said, this guy is always blackmailing me. He wants people to hate me. He wants people around to hate me. But he's still surprised. I don't know who say the love when I get across or too much. So this one another way when they strike before and don't over them. I am asking you now, Osakuonokuidin, because I am going to personally take up Igwomo's case. Igwomo's case and Ikwombo. I am going to personally take up that matter. He that goes to equity must go with clean hands. If I have sold any land to 2 people before, come outside now. Come outside with the video to say, Abba, I say it for me, go sell it for another place. Or if I have been vice chairman, secretary of any community, for Christ's sake, let the right people lead us. The first motto when they give us Osakuonokuidin was Benz, coupe, 1 door. My meeting That was 2016. Yes, around 2016. I went to civil service club. I got fiery. Oh boy, come to the bill. All them Konisimu, the enemy foundation here. So Osakuonokuidin was almost the chairman of that area. Now they would buy drink for them. Emmanuel Agbogun. He's a vice there. He's a vice there. I don't say Sabi speak English. Sabi speak. So if they use English, they want to do things for the community. And I be a great pass name. And I great pass name. Then later they come upgrade down to infinity. Now the infinity be this. Oh, 2-1 I am moto there. That's prayer. How much? That's prayer I want to give you. See, I can't give her infinity. Big boy. He's a vast guy. Infinity now. The picture not clear. Maybe I show it again. This time, he was still in his father's house. The time when they give him the Benz coupe, he was still in his father's house with his mother and his family and the wife and his 2 kids. Owera or aye or ye or afimote vala. Can't get too much. See, may I show you that picture? Obuni avio la dia o, but you only swine la dia. You only afita. Onwe no even always shoot anybody. Go take the person one-on-one. Afita, maybe I'm on afita. Yeah, this is the Obu is a vice. Is a vice there. Infinity. As at the time they gave him this infinity, he was driving this infinity. The worth of this car is over 4 million. So the land, they not buy a cash. I doubt. Even if they buy a cash, maybe the land they sell. Take give them. You have benefited from this land grabbing this thing. You cannot lead it. You cannot come out now. You cannot eat your cake and have it. You have to go and sell your cars. Because a man, I don't know how person when fair gets out the 80. Sometimes all the care activity of a royal passenger along. While like vice chairman. And don't forget, if not say that I'm more vice where is here okay, I won't read. There are care what you my you have the more infinity name. Later, get one of my boy where they rebel. Where they with me before Alasa. Alasa come tell me say pa Stanley they build duplex. Oh. I said for where? I said for Iguomo. I said he said yes. So say pa Stanley they build duplex. Oh. I said that is a money day community. I say no. Say Alasa, tell me. Before one day, me and you there together, you constantly tell me. You say you did very wise. Oh. Say many people they sell up for community, they do not say they carry woman. Say you know the country for GRA, say that beer you drink, if they want the day up buy. Say the duplex where they build now is worth over 70 million. And that's it. When you talk, I know if you talk now. Akui akaraku. Nuya rubbish on away, no carbon sikewe. Yeta cause me reserve. Why me reserve? Now we are you the trial. You can't build the house. Reach roofing level. As he reach roofing level, now governor and Oba of Benin, our revered monarch, and I just say no more CDA. No more CDA. No more CDA. Where you can't build the house, rich, you can't hook. Can you get CDA posse? You can't hook. You not the hook one. Oh my God. From there you can't begin to dance. They dance. You can't dance, can't politicize. Then after you can't defense. People were not calling you the first man. You have never been a trustworthy person. You have never been a honest person. You have never been a man of your word. What the area to be. You were among those that gave Oshomole power to fight. Igbino Shomole governor, we know what it costed though. My not costed though. My don't go through for that fight. If I know that you were first man, you were negotiating. Which side will favor you? Which side will favor you? Which side will favor you? Now you say I don't want to join governor. Help the state. There was a time that you were warned to remove SSG's picture from your profile. You forget? Now me you there turn that day now. When they warn you now, you say I can't report. I say I don't report you. You cannot be insulting the governor. You cannot be hailing Oshomole and put SSG's picture on your profile. Even the day when you get issue, a screenshot to when you are of SSG, you have to message here with your rupee. There was no need. And let's not go there, my brother. When I had issues with SSG, you might lay where you were openly. You might set over your email with Babare, or Maniga support or here. I don't get anything personal against you, but when I was with somebody, I felt where Umar somebody the person. I said, nah, I never came out to call SSG thief. Imalaga one day do have where so let's not go there. Then after everything, you can plug with diaspora. When you can't do this or carry ticket, go, you can't open WhatsApp group. You can't load diaspora for side WhatsApp group. You can't even get telegram. I believe me. The WhatsApp where you wanna feel like, that's why I'm bleeding. This one bleeding. When I talk say now diaspora money Stanley take finish the house. She be Stanley say no be diaspora money. Say in they hard working, in don't finish the house. That means that CDA money. When me come and say Stanley, they use diaspora money. It don't build the house reach up. It never even plaster, no gate, no fence. But as if key to the election, bleed diaspora, bleed them. And the booyah send when I'm gonna also rush one come by and see now. In my view, because that not gonna buy, but may you met you call it's all. I can't come out after the election because it call it trauma. They give me that okay. Yalwegbe. Don't be you don't build. You say you don't build the house finish before diaspora connect. Why your boy? They come along with now. It's your phone now. I can remind someone with your phone. Survey now. I can remind someone with survey. A chemist now. They can not be going to have a duplex. Since you say not be diaspora connect, you take build that duplex. We go get a boy. We get a we another duplex. We go get a more. You go more one. You go get a more one now. You go move when we go. I got it here. Esini here. Everywhere I split. Everywhere. Let's rate. Not get your one in. You go not say there is money in community. There is money. Even during the election, you were still selling. You were still participating in Okagele activities. You remember the day when I do video say no more Emolu. You called me. You. Oh God. Utieme, imo re ba wan rude mi na vembo yi. Una ti we a chop be this no more emolu na. E le me wa we get e clear. We are the boy block e. We are the boy block e. Are you say no emolu? Now with the emolu too much. I came on that I said nobody should pay more than 30,000 for emolu because I went to the palace. In Ariagua, I met with the CPS to our Reverend Monarch. Anyway, the CDA law. I bought the law, the book. In a door, no, here then Ariagua, so that you feel know your rights. In case all this community come in, that's why God will continue to help me. Because my intention is always genuine. I'm always for the people. But if they try to twist it to blackmail me, why? You not call me. The CPS to our Obazee said, a molu is traditional right of every area. Or it's not, or ale molu ne community. A street Mukana bowa ale moluna. Or the man is where I think in the entire community. Now way I'm not no. Or you cannot cook for the community. Or where a molu is supposed to be the street. Una bowa. Now we want to get remember bolu be se we ni. I do only right now. Man le right any year. Se we or him here. Stanley, you called me. If you deny, if you come, I can't talk anything on you know. But everything I'm saying today, where we imatori bawe, you know the truth. But you can only deceive this gullible diaspora. A protest why you go? Why you create a WhatsApp group? Why you go? What do you go zebu or why you one? Why you go no maya kukimo? Because the children they are watching us. Why you go no ma? You go no clean? Why you kukimo? I don't want to go deep, but we all know your. I don't say I be stakeholder for Edo. I get my connect everywhere. Waiting you caller. I don't know about Emmanuel Agbogun. Emmanuel Agbogun might not be interested in that committee. Yeah, boy, or Gwani Akekan, but that guy has some iota of sincerity in him. Emmanuel Agbogun hardly do things for money. Manota. But caller osakuonokuidin, Uyinosa, they want to be in that committee. When you go to the committee, when you go to the for them to treat your file. When you go for them to treat your file. So any committee that we get should have a again, power now is now with few people. Caller, I want to ask you. You be Stacy ID customer. You're always there. Your office is NUJ, and this is your Talakawa, but you always NUJ. You call all the protests where you don't do. Say somebody this one, all the protests. I beg, which one you don't succeed? Caller for years now. I never joined politics when I know you. That's an ITV for the watch on a protest. I never joined politics. When I know you, all these years when you don't do protest, you don't run mouth. I beg, just tell me, say, see what you don't feel achieve. Now, literally, when diaspora come, what I will do, so we do, are you more? What we do, me go, yeah, do more. So I care about them, they look more, you are. Till tomorrow, I'm well led there. Yeah, we boy led there, you know. Why, you more, I know, we in a que me go. Can look more now, say, what I do more, can look more now, say. In this life, you must get started. So my brother, osakuonokuidin, you na kickpin. You be kickpin of CDA. You be kickpin of Okayele. You are one of the major beneficiaries of land grabbing. You are one of the major beneficiaries. Ake Karwe 100 in here you go with land grabbing with CDA activities. Stanley, you are among. Uruguay. So don't maybe freelance the community by the me. Since not the Oya Mutore Okwoni have moved on. Safi Ipa. Here in Lagos, I have a special by 2 o'clock. So anytime me my special, yeah, you can one little no popular na be, yeah, one little. They said my platform is big. I should not be talking about them and making them popular. It's good. I want them to be popular. Don't hide the we all know what people are looking for. A committee wow, because he go river. A color I go near me a SAS panel. A block, you know, now block. Have a culture. Now block. That's why they are looking for another protest that will make government call them. Another mega protest. On a man, this one is not successful. Their plan was 10 days. They wanted to grind the economic activities of Edo for 10 solid days. They'll call Daring Road. They wanted to make it like NSAS. Yeah, where other countries, other states in the way, Edo swell, other states go plug. They go plug. Because land grabbing is everywhere in the entire country. I don't know about the north. Even in Lagos here, That's why I hardly do business in some area. I know people that I do business with. If your land not get document for allowance, I not get business with you. So that if anything happen, I know that government that I get business with, not the individual. Land grabbers everywhere. They wanted to do 10 days protest. That was their plan. Oh yeah, I do everything. Day 1, day 2, blocking road. There will not be movement. Government will not say, who are the leaders? Who are the people heading this EndSARS formats? So I want to know how much people make from that committee. Uyinosa. They know how much they make. So they want to try do the same thing. So they're making up via this PPP panel. These are representatives from the youth. Because definitely we are going to have representatives from the religious community, traditional, the judiciary, the legislative arm. Either way, those protesters, these are their representatives. Here the total where the committee exactly what they did during the EndSARS panel. So we know them. If they pay the same, we they expose them. My brother will want me and I lost all of SARS. SARS go do raiding for Megan bar for opposite S&T for Ugbo. They can't kill my cousin. I'm meeting Obazee, my cousin. As family call me, I can't carry them, go meet my lawyer, Barrister George Uyinosa. Because they arrest them, they go do raiding, the guy go charge phone. The guy was sick, he was already sick before that very day. They can't do raiding, normal police busting raiding. They can't carry the guy. The guy they say he nowhere, put up for say. Whether they beat him, we don't know. Because they call not allow police do their work. They don't allow my lawyer do his work. The guy can't die for police say. The sister, everybody will come go meet my lawyer. My lawyer now drafted a petition straight to the IG. Said this is a serious matter. Say no IPO they survive if your suspect die for police custody. Straight to IG. My lawyer, Pastor George Uyinosa, he no road. Not be all this lawyer where they go police station, they go they beg IPO. Say let's go to the IG. IG will not send a signal to AIG to state CID. They will not take the matter from there to, because the matter they homicide department to AIG. I follow. This is going to call me out of impatience. I can't hear say they go. This has go see collar. I said the next thing I protest. I said the next thing I protest. I said I protest. Oh, yeah, I'm ready. I called this other way. What's so sister? We delay a lawyer when name because that it was during COVID. During when they quarantine that even if you send document to AIG office, they will quarantine the documents. That way, COVID they make the matter slow. Let's just get that signal first. IPO will run a task getter because the guy was in the mortuary then. We were even looking for link to the guy's wife. The guy was saying they're not there again before the guy died because the guy get 2 children and be 3. So we need the family involved. So when we call press, they also say, see the guy wife or ex-wife, see the guy children. The next thing I see my cousin sisters, and they call her the protest for front of state CID. That was the end. That was the end. We could not proceed. They signal here, I don't know, because Kola and the team already take over the case. Then we did so. I don't know where that case don't go now. Everybody for the family just will drop body. Make Kola and the sisters do it. That is what they do. That's why they talk for this Okomu woman. When they kill the husband for Okomu. Protest. They Kola go the woman house. I went there. I raised almost 2 million naira for the woman. I was able to use my platform to give scholarship to 2 of the woman children. People there abroad where they pay the women the school fees now of those children. I involved my lawyer, Pastor George Uyinosa, for free. We have been battling the matter. The woman don't even say Nigeria justice system is poor. Where you want to see money fight to come. A situation where your IPO is doing like this. Because IPO don't chop. Our justice system is very poor. Anything when negotiation fit do with your mouth, there's no need of going to police. Police will complicate the issue. Because the police, they are looking for the side where will benefit them. Nigeria, that's what Nigeria be. So all these people, they say, so here when profit not day. And the funny thing, they know themselves. So these people will congregate now, will come together. They know they don't trust they don't trust themselves. So yeah, man, trust take me on. So nobody go use me shine. No, when I go they do now, Tara, go they lobby. How you want to enter the committee? No use about top as a shine. No,